The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "Those who fix their minds on my personal form and are always engaged in worshipping me with great and transcendental faith are considered by me to be most perfect." Purport. In answer to Arjuna's question, Krishna clearly says that he who concentrates upon his personal form and who worships him with faith and devotion is to be considered most perfect in yoga. For one in such Krishna consciousness, there are no material activities, because everything is done for Krishna. A pure devotee is constantly engaged. Sometimes he chants, sometimes he hears or reads books about Krishna, or sometimes he cooks prasadam, or goes to the marketplace to purchase something for Krishna, or sometimes he washes the temple or the dishes. Whatever he does not let a single moment pass without devoting his activities to Krishna. Such action is in full samadhi. Translation. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "Those who fix their minds on my personal form and are always engaged in worshipping me with great and transcendental faith are considered by me to be most perfect."
Yes. In answering to Arjuna's question, query, Krishna gives this answer, gives the statement, who is the best? Arjuna's query was, who is best? One who does Sakar Upasana or one who does Nirakar Upasana, isn't it? Abhyakta Upasana. Now clearly Krishna says that one who does the Sakar Upasana, who is attached to my personal form and always engaged in the loving service unto me, in my opinion, he is the best, isn't it? That means Krishna is not Nirakar, Krishna is not void, Krishna is not formless. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is not formless. He has a form, but that form is Sachidananda Vigraha, transcendental form, not material form. It's transcendental, it's full of eternity, full of knowledge and full of pleasure. The Sachidananda Vigraha, that is the form of Krishna. And one who is firm faith and devotion is attached to such form, with intimacy, with love. One who is engaged always in the service of such Krishna, he is best and he is always in samadhi. You understand? This is very easy type of samadhi. You understand? The so-called yogis, those who do meditation, dhyan yogis, they do this hot yoga, yama, niyam, asana, pranayam, samadhi, pratyahara, dhyan, dharana, samadhi. That samadhi is not actual samadhi. And Guru Maharaj says, sometimes they sleep. Probably they are in samadhi, they are sleeping. You see, that's not samadhi. Because the mind is very fickle. In 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, it has been said, mind is very fickle. It's very difficult to control this mind, this fickle mind. You understand? Chanchalahi mana Krishna pramati balava drudham tasyang nigrahmanye vayuriva suduskaram. Arjuna says this thing. When Krishna asked Arjuna to control this mind, he said this thing. Chanchalahi mana Krishna pramati balava drudham tasyang nigrahmanye vayuriva suduskaram. Oh Krishna, it is very difficult to control this fickle mind. Chanchal, so fickle. As it is difficult to check the movement of the blowing wind with the fist, that's difficult. So difficult is to control this fickle mind. Pramathi balavat dudham. It is very, very obstinate mind, never obeys. Manoje pagal moro namane shasham, Gopinath poem, song, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, my mind is so mad mind, so obstinate, it doesn't obey my orders. You see, such a mind is very difficult to control. How can that yogi control his mind and fix his mind and that meditating on the absolute truth and trance without the engagement? You understand? Loving service. So this is real samadhi. That is only hypocrisy. You understand? That is only hypocrisy. It's not easy. Especially in this age. In this age of Kali, it's not possible. Krutejadhyato Vishnu. Listen, it is possible in Kruta Yoga, in Satya Yoga. In Satya Yoga it was possible. The lifespan was very great, you see, long lifespan. 1 lakh years, generally. And circumstances are favorable for this meditational yoga, dhyan yoga. But in Kali Yuga, it's not possible. So, Kali Yuga, only one thing is recommended, this Sankirtan, Yajna, chanting Hare Krishna. As it says, sometimes chants, sometimes reads books on Krishna, sometimes does kirtans, dancing, sometimes cleanses the temple, sometimes devotee goes to market, purchase things, sometimes prepares food. Always engaged in Krishna's service. That is samadhi. It's only thinking of Krishna. I am doing this service for Krishna. His mind is fixed. His consciousness is fixed in Krishna. That's the real samadhi. You understand? It's practical. It's very, very practical. It is very easy samadhi. You understand? And this Mahaprabhu has taught us. And this is recommended for this Kali Yuga. And other processes are denied in Kali Yuga. And that is also stated, Laukiki Vaidiki Vapi Jakriya Kriyoti Muni. Laukiki Vaidiki Vapi Jakriya Kriyoti Muni. Harisevanukulaiva Sakarja Bhakti Michhata. Yaharjasya Haredasya Karmana Manusa Gira. Yaharjasya Haredasya Karmana Manusa Gira. Nikhidaso Vivastasu Jivan Mukta Sauchyati. Narada Pancharatra says this thing. You understand? Laukiki Vaidiki Vapi Jakriya Kriyoti Muni. Harisevanukulaiva Sakarja Bhakti Michhata. Do you understand? What is bhakti? Whatever work you do, Laukiki or Vaidiki, some social work, you are a social being, you are in the society, you have your family, you understand? And friends, kith and kin. So you are sometimes engaged for their service also. That is Laukiki. It's a Laukiki. Social. And as long as you are in society, you must have to do that thing. That is called Laukiki Kriya and Vaidiki Kriya, according to Vedic instructions, injunctions. Some sacrificial activities, some charity, some bhau, brata, like that. Vaidiki Kriya. Laukiki Vaidiki Kriya. Jakriya Kriyoti Muni. Purisevanukuli. Sakarja Bhakti Michhata. If it is done for the service of Krishna, that is bhakti. You understand? If it is done for the service of Krishna, whatever Laukiki, either Laukiki or Vaidiki, whatever you do, If it is for Krishna service, then that is bhakti. Sakarja bhakti michchata. Yahadasya haridasya. Karmana manusha gira. Nikhidasu vastasu jivan mukta sauchyate. You understand? One who is engaged in such a way, karmana manasa gira, kaya manobhakya, completely engaged in the service of Krishna, Hari, Lord Hari, Haridasya, because he is the servant of Lord Hari, eternal servant. So he is always engaged in service unto Lord Hari, through his mind, through his speech, through his body. Kaya manobhakya. Then he is jivan mukta. Nikhidasu avastasu jivan mukta sauchyati. In all stages of life, you understand? In all circumstances, he is liberated. Because he is always engaged in Krishna service. His mind is fixed in Krishna. His body, all his senses are engaged in Krishna service. His body, his mind, intelligence, everything is engaged for Krishna service. He is really in samadhi. You understand? That's a very easy samadhi. You understand? And Krishna says this thing here. And one who is engaged in such a way is very dear to Krishna. And he has developed relationship with my personal form. He loves Krishna. There is no question of love if the Supreme Personality is not a person. How can you love something void? No question at all. This is loving service. You understand? This is really samadhi. You understand? Aradhita jadi hari tapasa tato king, naradhita jadi hari tapasa tato king. Do you understand? You understand? You have never heard this thing? Aradhita jadi hari tapasa tato king, naradhita jadi hari tapasa tato king. Antarvahi jadi hari tapasa tato king, nantarvahi jadi hari tapasa tato king. You understand? Acharya says so, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami says so. If Lord Hari is worshipped, then what is the necessity of this penance? Tapasa. Do you understand? Tapasyasi tat kurusva madharpanam. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, to do some tapasya, for what purpose? Do it for me. You understand? Then that is the real tapasya, penance. Otherwise, demons do penance. For getting material enjoyment, for getting boons from demigods. Material boons, you see. What is the necessity of tapasya? You understand? And aradhita jadi Hari, tapasa tata king. Lord Hari is aradhita, is worshipped, is pleased by your activity, your service. What is the need of tapasya? Naradhita jadi Hari, tapasa tata king. If Lord Hari is never worshipped, not pleased, and what is the necessity of tapasya? You understand? Antarvahi jadi Hari, tapasa tata king. Nantarvahi jadi Hari, tapasa tata king. You understand? If you can see Lord Hari or Krishna within and without, then what is the necessity of tapasya? Penance. Nantarvahi jadi Hari, tapasa tata king. If you cannot see Lord Hari within and without and doing tapasya, what is the necessity of tapasya? It's all hypocrisy. Do you understand? Yes. This is real tapasya, who is always engaged in loving service of Krishna. Real in samadhi strategy. Do you understand? That Krishna said, very easy samadhi. Always engage yourself. If moment engage yourself, in the service of Krishna, under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master, then you are in samadhi and you are secure, and you are free from all sorts of fear. Maya, you'll never be caught up with Maya. You understand? Maya is very strong. Maya is just close to you. Just close. Maya is just waiting for the opportunity to trap you. You understand? When she will get slightest opportunity to trap you. So, he is intelligent. One who is always, every movement engaged. You understand? Every movement is engaged in the loving service of Krishna. You understand? So Maya cannot trap him. He is free. He is very dear to Krishna because he is always in samadhi. His mind is fixed. How Maya can enter? You understand? This is real samadhi. And one should practice this thing. And Maya is very close to you. Seeking just in. She is waiting for the opportunity. When you will be lazy, when you will just movement, for one movement you will be lazy, not engaged in Krishna, that movement, Maya will catch you. That is the most unfortunate movement. You should mind it. Most unfortunate movement. So, that I was so lazy for a moment only. I was not engaged in Krishna, so Maya caught me. You understand? Your samadhi is broken then. You understand? Now, this picture, TV picture going on Vishwamitra, you see, great tapasya, Vishwamitra Muni. Such severe tapasya he was doing. He was doing. And also acquired very wonderful Jog Shakti. You see, wonderful perfection, yogic perfection, Siddhi. He acquired. For Trishanku he could create a heavenly planet. Such wonderful. Still, that Menaka came, his samadhi broke. He was cut off. You understand? What is that samadhi? But a Vaishnava, a Bhakta is really in samadhi. It's always engaged. Each movement is engaged. Never allows a single movement goes without service of Krishna. It's really in samadhi. Maya cannot catch him. Maya will fail there. As Maya acknowledged her defeat before Haridas Thakur. Yes, how Haridas Thakur was engaged 24 hours. Each movement. Maya failed. Maya acknowledged. I had defeated Lord Brahma. I had defeated Lord Shiva. I have defeated great munis, Vishwamitra Muni, Shubari Muni, great munis, rishis. But now I am defeated by you. I cannot catch you. Haridas Thakur. You see, Meghas is example how he is every moment engaged, not giving a scope to Maya to catch you. Really he is in samadhi. You understand? Such is Bhakta Vaishnava. That is there. Because this mind and senses, they require engagement, Baba. Without engagement you cannot control them. Without engagement, those who are doing this samadhi, they are hypocrites. And they are easily cut up by Maya. Many instances are there. What to speak of? This is Kali Yuga. In that Yuga, Satya Yuga, other Yuga, thousands of years, such munis, rishis, they did this penance, tapasya, meditation, samadhi. Still, they were cut off. You understand? But this is easy samadhi. And you can very easily defeat Maya thereby. And Maya, Davyahesa Gunamoyi Maya Durattaya. Maya Durattaya. It's very difficult to conquer Maya. Not easy task. Mame Vaje Prapadyante, Maya me tantaram tite. Krishna says this thing. One is completely surrendered unto me, is Maya Adhisa, the master of Maya. Krishna is Maya Adhisa, master of Maya. Is completely engaged in the service. Then Krishna will tell Maya, oh, don't touch that devotee. He is very dear to me. You see? Or if he is captured by Maya, then Krishna will say, set him free. Open the prison door. Set him free. You understand? Maya is warden here. This is prison house, material world. And Krishna is the master of Maya, is Maya Adhisa. One who is completely engaged in service of Maya Adhisa, Maya cannot catch him. Because he is in samadhi, real form. That Krishna says. And this is very easy. It is not a difficult task. You are not asked to leave your position, to leave your any situation, go to some solitary place, or block yourself into a mountain's cave. No, you are not doing. Do this. Puraka Kumbhaka Rechaka Pranayam, all this. Not eating, only eating air, Vayuahar. No, nobody says that. Wherever you are, in whatever situation you are, you chant Hare Krishna and engage yourself, every movement, engage your body and mind, all senses, in loving service of Krishna under the bona fide guidance of bona fide Guru, spiritual master. Then very easily you can attain samadhi. You see, very easy. And that devotee is very dear to me, Krishna says. Very dear to me. Because he is always engaged in service of my personal form, my real form. He has developed prema, love. So he exalts himself. He loves me so much that he exalts himself. Even he forgets his own existence. You understand? This is love. It is real samadhi. It is very dear, Krishna says. I was there, Prabhupada was there, Dhyan Yogi came. Prabhupada asked him, what are you doing? I am doing meditation, Dhyan Yogi. Then Prabhupada asked, how do you do? He says, I sit in such a posture and just Nashikagra Drushti, look at the tip of the nose, then I close my eyes and meditate. You understand? Then Prabhupada asked, why you meditate? To whom you meditate? He said, I meditate on Param Brahma. You see, and Brahma, Param Brahma. Then Prabhupada said, who is Param Brahma? Param Brahma is Krishna. Are you meditating on Krishna? Then why do you meditate with closed eyes? Why do you meditate with open eyes? Prabhupada said, why didn't you meditate with open eyes? Why closed eyes? You can see Krishna everywhere, meditating and see it. Open your eyes and meditate. Why close? This is hypocrisy. Sleeping.
If you don't mind answering.
Huh?
If you don't mind answering, more question all the time. It's okay?
Few questions.
You?
Because we'll go, take rest and get up early. Free. Easy.
I was just wondering, when Srila Prabhupada talks about the jnani, the mental speculator, meditating on Brahman, renunciation, but then when I think of the jnani in relations, or in terms of the yoga ladder, which he discusses through this first 6 chapters, then I'm wondering how someone can come to the stage of meditating on Brahman, the stage of Gyan, when before there was so much Yagyatart, Karmanonyatra, and Mayi Sarvani, Karmani, do everything for me, etc., and then impersonal.
Yes,
You understand what?
If someone is not engaged in loving service of Krishna, he is impersonal. Definite. Jnanis, they are impersonalists. Brahmavadis, those are meditating on Brahman, they are impersonalists. Brahmavadi, Nirvishesh Brahma, impersonal Brahman. You understand? And their aim is to merge into impersonal Brahman. That is Jnani's ultimate attainment, ultimate goal. That's Jnani's goal. You understand? They are impersonalists, yes. Therefore, Mahaprabhu, that it is said in Kali Yuga, Haranam, Haranamiva Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva, 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 Gatiranyatha. Do you understand? 3 times. Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva. No other way, no other way, no other way. 3 times, what does it mean? What does 3? Karma, Jnana, Yoga. 3 discarded, denied. Do you understand? Karma, Jnana, and Yoga. 3 denied. Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva. Hare Nameva Kevalam. Only take shelter of holy name. Do you understand? Because in Kali Yuga, this age of Kali, Krishna has incarnated himself as his name. Kali Yuga Nama Rupe Krishna Avatar. No other incarnation. Krishna says, Sarvabhaman Pritijya Mamikam Saranam Vraja. Last instruction, and most confidential instruction. Giving up all other religion, just surrender unto me. That Krishna came as Gauranga Mahaprabhu and practically demonstrated how to surrender. And surrender to whom? Surrender to holy name. You understand? Because in this age, Krishna has incarnated himself as his holy name. Nama Rupe Krishna Avatar. You understand? This is real yoga. Real yoga in this Kali Yuga. You understand? Those who are always engaged, chanting this holy name, doing kirtan, dancing, preaching, hearing, and engaged in service. under the guidance of bona fide spiritual master. They are real yogis. They are in samadhi. You understand? And if you do this thing, completely surrender unto this holy name under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master, and engage yourself in loving service, automatically all Vedic knowledge will be revealed to you. Brahmanuchu nam gunam tijete. Kapla Devotee Sambad, Bhagavatam it is said, Brahmanuchu nam gunam tijete. Those who chant holy name, always chant. On their tongues, the holy name is dancing, you see. Automatically they get this Vedic knowledge. It is revealed to them. You understand? So, this will give Gyan. This Gyan means it is Bhakti Tattva Gyan. It is speculative knowledge. Manan Prasuddha Gyan. Kalpana Prasuddha Gyan, speculative knowledge. This is not speculative knowledge. Real Tattva Gyan. This is real Tattva Gyan. Krishna Tattva Gyan, Bhakti Tattva Gyan. You understand? If someone becomes Bhakta, devotee, dear devotee of Krishna, automatically this Tattva Gyan is revealed. Brahmanurchu namagunanti jete. Dasya bhakti, dasya deve para bhaktir, datha deve tatha guru, tasya iti kadisaya stapakasmante, Mahatmana, Upanishad says. If someone develops bhakti towards Deve, Supreme Personality Godhead, and similar bhakti towards Guru, dasya deve tatha guru, tasya iti kadisaya stapakasmante, Mahatmana. Then all this Vedic truth, Vedic Gyan, Ved Gyan, Tattva Gyan, automatically revealed to you. You understand? Through bhakti you can get it. You understand? Jnana, that is said in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Bhakti Mukha Nirikhyaka, Karma Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Mukha Nirikhyaka. You see? Isn't it? This Bhakti Mukha Nirikhyaka. Chaitanya Charitamrita says. They run after bhakti. This Jnana, Jog, Karma, Jnana, Jog. They run after bhakti. You understand? You are following? So this is most important thing. Automatically. No special endeavor is required. Jnana Vairagya Bhakti Ra Kabhunaya Anga. Yes. This Jnana Vairagya is Bhakti Ra Kabhunaya Anga, Mahaprabhu says. This Jnana and Vairagya, renunciation. These are not the limbs of bhakti. No. Bule Krishna Bhakta Sangha. Ahimsa Jama Niyamadi Bule Krishna Bhakta Sangha. You understand? This Ahimsa Jama Niyam, Dhyan, Dharana, Samadhi, this Gyan, they run after Bhakta. Do you understand? They run after Bhakta. Bhakta never does. Automatically. It is attained. You understand? Bhakti is so powerful. Yes, Mahaprabhu is teaching. Mukam karoti vachalam, we say, pangam langhayate giring, jatkrupasamam bande Sri Guru Dinatarini, Paramananda Mahaprabhu, see, we chant every day. Mukam karoti vachalam, muka, dumb, cannot speak. He doesn't know what to speak. But if he gets mercy of Guru, Sri Guru Dinatarini, gets the mercy, Krupa of Sri Guru, bona fide representative of Krishna, that is mercy of Krishna, huh? He can eloquently speak on Vedas. Do you understand? Mugangarudivacha. Eloquently speaking. Do you understand? This is mercy. No previous qualification is required. No. Just develop bhakti. Shuddha bhakti. You understand? Automatically this will be revealed. You can get it, all these things. Bhakti is so powerful. Otherwise, avoiding bhakti, such jnana is dry, nirbishesh jnana. That is nirbishesh jnana. You understand? That's impersonal jnana. You understand? And it has no value. Value is zero. Huh? Dharma satya daya peta vidyapat prasanita mad bhaktya petamatmanu natsa samyak punatihi. Bhagavatam says. Vidya. Vidya means this cultivation of knowledge. Jnana. Without bhakti is zero. Dharma, satya, daya, vidya, tapasya. Without bhakti, zero. You understand? If bhakti is added, mixed with bhakti, then it is of very good quality. Its quality is enhanced. You understand? That Bhagavatam says. Bhakti is most important, and if bhakti is there, then all these things come up automatically. Automatically manifest. You understand? Yes. Bhakta is not an ignorant fool. He knows Krishna. Krishna is the source of all knowledge. So knowledge is there. He is not an ignorant fool. You understand? Yeah. Yes, sister. All right?
I'm just wondering, specifically in relation to like the development from karma to gyan to dhyan, and then this very slow ladder that's discussed in these first 6 chapters. Then what I can't understand is when Krishna is speaking about karma yoga, he's saying, you do everything for me. Maya Sarvani, all these slokas, do everything for me, do everything for me. But then when Prabhupada says, next stage up from karma is he comes to Gyan. But then it goes from personal to impersonal. I can't understand.
Personal to impersonal?
That's what it's me saying, you work for me, you do everything for me, it's personal.
Yeah.
But then Gyan?
Yes.
Impersonal.
We are not acquiring this impersonal jnana. Our jnana is real jnana. It's jnana relating to Krishna. Bhakti tattva jnana. Krishna tattva jnana means bhakti tattva jnana. It's not impersonal. It's personal. You understand? Yes. Whatever Krishna says, the last one is most important. Give up all these things, whatever I have said. Throw up all these things. Just surrender. You understand? That last instruction, that previous one cancelled. Purva para eva bolya. You understand? This is logic, nyaya. Latest one is most powerful and that stands. Previous ones cancelled. You understand? That's logic. Therefore, Sarva Dharman Paitijya. It says, whatever I said previously, throw it out, cancel. Only surrender. Everything will automatically come out. You understand? This will be like that. Complete surrender. Then all these things, the next is there, next is there, next is gone, finished, chalo baba.
Why did Krishna describe these different stages of his finally he rejected them? Why did he?
Because to come to this conclusion. Conclusion is drawn at the end. So all discussions, pros and cons. Then conclusion is drawn. This is conclusive remark, instruction. Then it is so it happens. Only surrendering, you will get all these things automatically. No special endurance. They are most important. In order to come to this conclusion, Krishna discusses all these things. Otherwise, how the conclusion will get? And that Krishna came as Gauranga Mahaprabhu, the next Kali Yuga, to teach practically how to surrender. Only chanting Hare Krishna, nothing else. Chant Hare Krishna. Completely surrender unto this holy name. Everything will come. Te putapaste juhubu sasnu arja nam ang brahmanuchu nam gurunuchu je. Yes, Bhagavad. You will get the result of all tapasya. No need of tapasya. Only chanting Hare Krishna. Te putapaste juhubu. You will get the result of performing sacrifices, Vedic sacrifices. No need of gunstand. Automatic that result is achieved. Juhubu, Tepu Tapastu Juhubu Sasnu, you will achieve the result of going to visiting all places of pilgrimage and having a dip there. No need to going and having a dip. Automatically achieved. Arjya, you will become Aryo, Aryan, Arjyo, not an Arjyo. Automatically all purificatory ceremony, Sanskar Kriya will be performed by chanting Hare Krishna. You understand? Arjya, Brahmanuchu, you will achieve all Vedic knowledge, only chanting Hare Krishna. You see? Then, only chanting Hare, completely surrendering yourself unto holy name, you will get all this. You understand? So, finished everything. Chalo baba. Finished everything. This is the most important. Mahaprabhu, there's so much, it's an easy process. It's also an easy process. Now, and it's practically we see. Chanting Hare Krishna, you are getting it. Prabhupada has demonstrated practically, you people, now you are getting by chanting Hare Krishna. They understand, it's practical. Mukham karoti bhaja. You were mukhas, dumps, now you are bhaja. Now you will speak on Bhagavata, speak on Gita, speak on philosophy. You can speak now. But previously you were dumb, you cannot speak. How could you speak now? Because this is Krupa. Krupa, Guru Krupa, name, Nam Krupa, Guru Krupa. You understand? Yeah. You understand? Therefore, Sarva Brahman Pratyajya. Give up all these things. Just so. Get it. Finish.